Hey y'all, hey, it's your girl Tay. Welcome to Live with Tay, where we have real conversations with amazing people that you need to know. Listen, we're going to get right into it today. Today's guest, I'm telling you, warning, I'm not going to be responsible for the laughter that this particular guest today is going to bring. Hailing all the way from my hometown of Richmond, Virginia, he is funny in real life. Welcome to Live with Tay, Mr. Antoine Scott.
Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo-hoo. Yes, Lord. Now they need to know the funny was me trying to work with this phone. That was the funny. The funny and me and my glasses and trying to with the old man with the man how work this thing here. Let me see. I'm trying to get this screen. Oh Lord, what does the button do? I went off 4 times before I got right. So
Listen,
yeah, I got you now. We in there. What's going on, party people? Boy, I'm here.
listen, listen. He is here, Twan. For anybody who is not familiar with the Antoine Scott, let the people know in your own words who is Antoine Scott.
Richmond, Virginia native, former U.S. Marine Devil Dog, former law enforcement, deputy sheriff for Henrico County in Virginia, all that and hilarious. No, hilarious. Tell you what, I'm gonna make you laugh. If laughter is in your spirit, if it's here, I'm gonna get to it and we're gonna have a good time wherever you see me. I don't care if it's 4 people or 4,000. We gonna have a good time. Boy, look at
that that part. And so, for real, I remember the first time I encountered you. I thought I didn't even know you were a comedian. We were in a hair salon. I ain't gonna say who hair salon we was at. We was in the hair salon and you walked in and you're just funny. Your aura
you.
when you walk into a room, you're just hilarious. And so, Antoine, when did you know that you had the gift of laughter? When did you realize that you had that gift?
When I heard the doctor say, hand me that to cut the cord, I heard him say, hand me that to cut the cord. And I knew right then I was already funny. When he cut the cord from the biblical cord, I already knew. When he cut that biblical cord, I was already knowing. That's a word you can't never say right. Anybody can say, cut that the biblical cord.
Not biblical
Yeah,
though.
cut that, the biblical.
The biblical. I cannot. And so I can just imagine as a child, did you get in trouble? Like, how did you use your comedy to just get through life? Because truly it's in your DNA.
Well, comedy just really got me through a lot of just learning how to just have fun, like being in school when you don't know how to do the schoolwork, so you decide to act up in class so they can like put you out class. You know what I mean? I ain't won't be here anyway. Yeah, because you don't know the root times square times pi equals 9. That's the
That
reason
we
why you
never
won't be
even
up in
used
there. The
in
truth
real
be
life.
told.
That part.
They ain't never used that when I put 400 in my account and the light bill was 109. I subtract that from that 400. I got to put gas in the car. That was $40. You put that good. All you need is addition and subtraction.
That's
Because if
it.
you put $400 in and money coming out, you need to know how much left in the bank so you can go get you some wings or something.
That part. That part. Now, speaking of wings, that a man is on his way. He from Richmond. Now, Richmond, I don't ever remember us having lemon pepper stuff. We a seafood. We get you some crabs on the side of the road type of
hmm
folks. We not doing all this lemon pepper.
hmm
But to the ATL this Friday, February, October the 10th for a stand-up special. What can Atlanta get ready for on Friday via Antoine Scott?
Just a great time, just fun, man. Just come out. If you don't know me, come on meet me. If you already know me, let's hang out together. Let's laugh. Let's just have fun. Let's vibe. Because this watch tour party is all about just getting everybody ready for the special coming out. What's up, Tubi? I sure appreciate you. And just come out and vibe with your boy. You know what I mean? I love to meet the fans and meet new fans and just come on out and let's just have some fun.
Listen, and the funny part is that if you haven't seen Antoine Scott live, you are truly in for a treat. But I gotta tell y'all too, Maurice K.P. Carey is a damn fool. Although he is an actor, just the two of y'all together, ex-military, amazing fathers, all of the things, y'all are just gonna complement each other so well. And so it's definitely gonna be a good time. Now, I don't know nothing about the food, y'all. GQ
Mm-hmm.
barbecue, it sound good. GQ got to be good. So y'all make sure that y'all get y'all tickets.
Mm-hmm.
And I'll go ahead and put the link in the comment section so that you can get the ticket. It's a lot of things to do on a Friday night, but laughter helps you burn calories.
Mm-hmm.
Plus, we celebrating the Tubi special. Same thing I said.
That's
And
right.
how does it feel?
Same thing I said.
Listen, how does it feel to know that this comedy special is about to drop?
Well, first of all, I want to say thank you to Steph Riley, first of all, and
Yeah.
all the great things she has done to believe it in me. But it just feels great after a long period of time, been in the game for over 20 years, to really have something to come out on a great platform as Tubi. They make jokes about Tubi, but everybody be
Uh,
watching Tubi. Boy, look
they
at you.
do.
I'm telling you. They be
They,
watching Tubi. You know what I
mm,
mean? So it's just a great place and a space. I mean, for this comedy special, you won't be disappointed. Stuff rises behind it. I'm telling you, it's a great watch it when it
yeah,
come out. I'm
that
telling you,
part.
don't
That
say
part.
anything.
That part. Let them know. Cause listen, y'all say what y'all want to say about Tubi, but Tubi, listen, Tubi got some good content. Now it got some bootleg, but Netflix got bootleg stuff too. Everybody got some bootleg. So for real, this gonna be good.
Everybody got it. Hmm.
Everybody got some bootleg, but this is gonna be good. And same thing I said. Antoine, what inspired the title for that?
Well, actually, I was gonna call it something else. I was gonna call it by my brand, which was "Look at You."
Mm-hmm.
Uh, but during the course of the set, it was just a great time. And I just like say a joke, and it was like, man, like same thing I said. You know what I mean? It just became a thing. So we just sat back after it was, done. And me and Steph just talked about it. It was like, hey, let's go ahead and name it. And she was thinking the same thing I was, being on the same page, and was like, let's name it. Hey, same thing I said. So that's where the title come from.
I love it. I love it. And so, one thing about if anyone not following him on social media, you need to. I promise during the pandemic, somebody has sent you one of his memes, which look at you type of movement. It's a whole movement. And so, me being from Richmond, to me, you remind me of the uncles. Like I could just hear it's something about the verbiage, the way that we move in Richmond that is it's
That's
just
right.
what I'm saying, it's just Richmond. But look at you. Tell those that are not maybe not
Mhm.
familiar, how did that movement come to be? And y'all got to make sure follow my page. I just shared one of my favorite one about the lady in the shoes, because y'all make sure y'all go over to the page and watch that. But where did the inspiration for that movement come from?
Of course, everybody, always says everything happens by accident
Mhm.
sometimes, and it was just someone was asking me to promote, the comedy show, and this was like Facebook was still, in its beginning stages. I don't think Instagram was even around like that yet, because I
Mm.
think folks were still on Vine and
Ooh.
stuff like that, and God told my age just now. When you just said ooh, just now when I said Vine, you said ooh. That was almost equivalent to when Kevin Hart said damn to old boy. That was the same thing just now. Damn. And ooh, that was the same thing saying, boy, you old.
No,
So as
I
I
was
said, Vine was
oh,
Vine.
the van. I forgot all about the van.
Yeah, said Vine. Oh, boy, damn. You might as well say just said damn. But anyway, so so she was like doing videos. So I was like, I was like, all right. I ain't never really did a video like on social media on Facebook. And I was
Mm-hmm.
like, man, if you don't come see me, blah, 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 I'm gonna look at you. You don't come to the comedy show, well, I'm gonna look at you. But all of a sudden, all these comments, you gonna look at me if I don't come to the show. You gonna look at, I'm like, oh, what? And I did another video and I said it again. And folks was like, just start gravitating to it. I did not understand why. I did not. But the people was loving it, and I started just incorporating certain things in the videos. At one point, my thing was, look at you, but I put a whole bunch of hats on. I'll have like this hat and another hat, maybe a derby, maybe an old Kango, all sitting up, and I mean, look at you, and something, 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 and that was dumb. That was dumb. I'm learning. Then one time I had a helmet on with a chin strap.
Oh,
Yeah,
yeah.
yeah, yeah, yeah. Uh-huh. All that. So you gotta find your place in your space, and I just start doing a look at you to certain videos.
Yeah, yeah. And so Antoine, you've been in the game for quite some time. And one thing that I can say personally, I respect you is
Hmm.
because you have been following your dream. You not giving it up. You've hosted comedy specials where other comedians could come up and spotlight showcase their talents. What has made you stay so committed to this field of comedy, which sometimes, it isn't an overnight type of situation. It's something that you've got to stay into. What's helped you stay committed to this journey?
Well, first of all, if you're gonna be in the game, you gotta love the game. If you come in this game looking for some kind of financial financial blow ups in a matter of weeks or a couple of months, you're in the wrong line of business. So please stay on the other side of the street. But you have to love the game. You have to love the creativity of it. You got to love the process of it. You got to love the just making people laugh. You know what I mean? Changing someone's day by a simple joke or laughter. And most importantly is just going back to what I said, just loving the game.
Yeah,
Yeah, just,
yeah.
just loving the game and realizing that comedy is a marathon. It's not a sprint. You know,
Mm,
and some people were just in the right place at the right time is why they blew up before other people blew up. There's some funny individuals out here who just was never put in a place or a space or just had the right timing
mhm,
to blow up as
mhm.
others have. Because that was always my first question when I got in the game, learning. I was like, why this person is famous, but this girl, man, they off. I mean, fall out the chair. I mean, they just never had the opportunity. Just never was in the right place at the right time.
Mm. Well, I have to say, I'm glad that you have been at the right place at the right time because this comedy special, if y'all are just tuning in, listen, I ain't gonna steer you wrong. I normally put y'all down on music, but this time y'all know I love to laugh. And I tell you firsthand, this comedy show is going to be one that everybody is going to be talking about on Tubi. Run it up. Y'all that work from home when it drop, I want y'all to just play it on your TV all day. Even if you put it on mute, just let the thing roll over and over. Just let it keep playing
Let
and
it
it
roll.
just let it roll over and over. And if you're
Everybody get your roll
oh,
on. There you go.
that part, and if you're in the Atlanta area,
Man.
Friday, October the 10th, the only place to be 8 o'clock. Now, y'all know Atlanta traffic is no earthly good, but it's 8 o'clock. It's going to give y'all time to get off from work, do what you got to do, and make sure that you meet him so that you can hear him live in person at GQ's barbecue. Antoine Scott, same thing I said. Atlanta is going to be fire.
She
I already
kills.
know it. I know it. I know it. I know it. And the tickets ain't busting you. You know what I'm saying? Atlanta, I live here. So y'all know I know. Everything is expensive. The tickets is reasonable. Get them now, because the next time he come, he gonna be at State Farm. He gonna be at the. You gonna be like Chris Breezy was just here at the Truist Stadium. You gonna be selling out the stadiums because once this comedy show drops, the world is gonna see what Richmond, Virginia has already known for such a long time, and that is the funniness of Mr. Antoine Scott. So, before we get up out of here, Twan, can't let you off the
Oh
hook
man.
like everybody. Here we go. So, if you could do a dream tour, so your dream comedy tour, who would be on the lineup, past or present? So we could bring people back if we need to, but who would be on your dream comedy tour?
Okay.
Who you got?
Dream comedy tour will be Robin Harris and Bernie Mac.
Oof.
Yeah.
Mm.
That's all you need right there. That's all you need. I feel if you bring on anybody else, your bowels would be moving, your bladder would explode, and your gut will be busted. That's all you need right there. Myself, I'm talking 18th person, Bernie Mac and
Mm-hmm.
Robin Harris is all you need. We're gonna set that thing on fire.
A blaze.
Set it
Yes.
on fire.
Yes. The uncles. That's what I would call the tour. The uncles
That's it.
tour.
That's all you need right there. Yeah. The Uncle tour. The
The
back of
uncle
the
tour.
poach, the back of the poach tour. The sitting sitting by the old car tour. The under the tree ain't working on nothing, running mouth talking sugar honey iced tea tour right there.
Oh Lord,
Yeah, boy,
yes.
look at you. Come on.
Those
Same
are
thing I
my
see. Well,
yes. I love it. I love it. I love it. And so music is, comedy and music are kind of go hand in hand. It's a healing for people. So as you get ready
amen.
to go to
Hmm?
your show, what is 3 songs that Antoine Scott has on his playlist that kind of gets you ready to go in the zone before you hit the stage?
Oh, the whispers and the beat goes on. You put that on right there, you fitting to move furniture. Tell you that. I'm old school now. You give me the whispers and the beat goes on. Uh. Come on, you give me the whispers. It's a strange combination now. The whispers and some go-go. Boy, I'm gonna set it off. That show gonna be on fire. That's a crazy combination. But you give me whispers, I'm from VA. So that DC go-go, we gonna set it on.
That part.
Look,
What's your go song? Is you get water or sardines or pork beans? What you got, Twan? What you got on the go? Because Atlanta, they don't.
it's it's a it's everybody. It could be Trouble Funk, it could be Backyard Band, it could be oh my goodness, it could be oh my goodness. I just can't name. I'm trying to think of the things, but it's a plethora. It's a word, plethora. It's a plethora of artists of go-go. You give me some Chuck Brown, boy, I might drum somebody upside the head. Come on, boy, look at you. I'm telling you. Whispers and some go-go. That's all I need. That green room gonna be jumping where I'm gonna put a whole 14-piece, 3-piece suit on, and it's gonna be on fire. I'm telling you.
I can see it in my head. I can see it in my head. I can see it. Now, normally it is our custom for me to give pep talk at the end of the show, but today is a Wednesday. That's when we're recording. This is on a Wednesday. Y'all
Huh.
might see it a different day, but it's Wednesday. And so I follow you. And with Wisdom Wednesday, I just need some wisdom because it's been long overdue. So as we close out,
Uh-oh.
give a Wisdom Wednesday moment.
Yes. 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 Wisdom Wednesdays. Your thought might fall far from the kneecaps, but the cap didn't fill up the cup because the brim of the cigar didn't light no flicker. Only because your shoestrings fell loose because your hole in your sock didn't hold the back of your huff. Come on, man. Talk to him, boy. Well, I'm telling you, give you one more. So I'm gonna give you one more. Mm. As I sit here, the sun went down, didn't rise because the clock didn't turn 9. No news came on because the raindrops fell from the leaf. The leaf didn't blow because the grass fertilization didn't come to pass because we didn't put up a peace sign. For Wisdom Wednesdays. Play with
It's not,
me,
yeah. Now listen, if you've enjoyed that wisdom moment,
man.
be sure, make sure that if you're in the Atlanta area, you come out Friday, October the 10th to see Mr. Antoine Scott. And for those of you all that are not in Atlanta, it's okay. We got you too, because coming soon to Tubi, same thing I said, the comedy special going down. Mr. Antoine Scott, I'm telling y'all, you're welcome in advance. If you've never heard of
Yeah,
him, and
yeah,
you are, you're welcome. And
yeah.
Twan, can they follow you on social media
Welcome.
and make sure that they support you?
You can go to all to my social media platforms. You can Google Antoine Scott. You can go on Facebook, Antoine Scott. TikTok is the Antoine Scott one. Of course, Instagram is the Antoine Scott. You can go on my YouTube channel, which is comedian Antoine Scott. The easiest way to follow all of them, just Google Antoine. When you Googleable, it's a word just like biblical cord. When you Googleable, come on now. Google. I'm Googleable. Google Antoine Scott, and all of my platforms gonna show up, and just click on it and follow, brother. Boy, I'm gonna sit here and I'm gonna look at you. Come on now. Same thing I said. I won't give a shout out to my van because this my road dog. You see him right there. They said, what Twan at? You see the curtains? I got the curtains in the van. This is my road dog, 400,000 miles. I got to give my van a shout out because this is my interview room when I ain't at home, and it's my road dog on the road. Watch the curtains flicker. Boy, look at you.
Well, listen, y'all, thank y'all for tuning into Live with Tay, where today I gave y'all some laughter. You're welcome. But I always put you down with the hotness and people you need to know, like Mr. Antoine Scott. Until next time, y'all, this your girl Tay, and I'm going to see y'all outside. Bye, y'all.